So Barcelona is playing Cadiz in the second match of this season, 2023-2024 La Liga, after the first match at Madrid in Getafe, whereby we witnessed the biggest hocus pocus of the season. That was the match day one between Barcelona and Getafe at Madrid, the match that ended to a 0-0 draw, whereby we saw Rafinha got red card together with our coach Xavi Hernandez. So let's have a preview of how this match we might be going, the lineups, the expectations that we have as Blaugranas and Barcelona's fans. And before we move on, kindly subscribe, like, and share this link down below. Now, let's jump straight into the business of the day, because we're going to be playing our second match after a 0-0 draw to Getafe. Now, Barcelona will be playing in their new home, Estadio Montjuic, whereby we are expecting to at least have the first win of the season, at least now get that click to defend for the champions, to defend this championship of La Liga. We want to be the champions again. Of course, we expect nothing we expect nothing short of being champions of La Liga. This match, we are 12 points. We are in the 12th position right now, and we are going to play Cadiz, who are 4th. The last match, Cadiz played against Deportivo Alaves, and they won 1-0. They were home, and they defeated Deportivo Alaves 1-0. So right now, they are currently 4th in the table of La Liga, and Barcelona is currently on the 12th position. Now, the news, one of the breaking and bad news that we know we never wanted to hear or ever experience is Araujo getting injured after only one match of La Liga. What's happening with Barcelona? The second match of La Liga, Araujo is out. He's not going to be playing. In the first match, Christensen was not there. And now we don't have Araujo. When are we going to have our best defenders lining up in the team together? Now, Xavi Hernandez, as always, prefers to play a 4-4-2, and that's what we experienced against Getafe, though it never worked for us. We're expecting something better, because 4-4-2, yes, it worked for us most of the time in the last season, most especially with Ousmane Dembele and Robert Lewandowski leading the line. You know how the 4-4-2 is working. With the 4-4-2 formation, I think Barcelona dominates the ball more, and when it comes to attacking, we have to get maybe one or two from the midfielders, and then we are going to have 4 people attacking together, and that's how we used to score goals, with Ousmane Dembele providing assists. Pedri and Gavi, sometimes we were witnessing goals produced by Pedri and Lewandowski. Gavi, Lewandowski, Dembele, Lewandowski formation. That's how Lewandowski managed to become the top scorer. By the way, talking of Robert Lewandowski, this is a match that he needs to score and at least get that momentum, confidence, so that he can defend his Pichichi as the best goal scorer in Spain, and let's hope that's going to happen. I expect nothing short of 2 goals from Lewandowski. Lewandowski to a team like Cadiz. Lewandowski had been scoring against big. The Lewandowski we know, the machine, Lewandowski. He has been scoring against team like Manchester United, Manchester City, Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid, Barcelona. When he was at Bayern, you can't. Cadiz is a small team. It's a small thing for him, but careful, because Robert Lewandowski's recent form, most especially this year, 2023, hasn't been the Lewandowski that we used to see in the previous years, but let's hope for the best. Now, in the last match, of course, Cadiz won by a 1-0 against Deportivo Alaves, as we said, and Barcelona, we drew 0-0 to Getafe. Now, we are meeting Cadiz. They are in their best form. Out of the last 5 matches, Cadiz have won 3, drew 1, and lost 1. My goodness, Cadiz is something else. Last season, we played Cadiz last season with the squad that we had. Okay, so we never had these new signings. We never had Gundogan or talk of Inigo Martinez. With last season, we defeated Cadiz home and away. The last match we played at home, Camp Nou, we won by 2-0. Then previously in the same season, the first leg, we defeated Cadiz 4-0 in their home. I remember those 2 goals from Lewandowski, Ansu Fati, and Ferran Torres. That was a very entertaining match that we had to score. we scored these 4 goals in the second half. If I'm not wrong, but if I'm wrong, I'm ready to be corrected. Now, the season before, that is 2021-2022, that season of we had Ronald Koeman as the coach of Barcelona. And guess what? In the last match, I mean the first match of that season, 2021-2022, we played Cadiz away. We drew 0-0, and then in the second leg at the Camp Nou, Cadiz defeated Barcelona by a goal to nil. Out of the four matches the last 4 matches that Barcelona played Cadiz, Barcelona have won twice, Cadiz has won once, and we have won 1 draw. So Cadiz is a tough fixture for Barcelona. It's not going to be an easy go, most especially right now that Barcelona is trying to find a way at least to click and see what's gonna happen. But let's hope for the best, Q-less, because Barcelona is more than a club. This is the lineup that I expect with the 4-4-2 lineup that Xavi Hernandez usually likes to play. I think we're gonna see a big difference because Rafinha is Xavi, of course, will not be on the touchline. Rafinha again will not be playing. He has been handed a 2-match suspension now. I think the best case scenario we're gonna be having is a 4-2-3-1. Yes, 4-2-3-1, so that we can accommodate players who can replace Rafinha, because with a 4-4-2, the players that we have, Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati or Lamine Yamal, cannot play in the interior side of the forward. I mean, they cannot play as the second striker, as Dembele was doing from the left, dropping inside. They are a little bit different. I mean, so with a 4-2-3-1, I expect to see Marc-Andre ter Stegen on the goal. That's the lineup that I want to see. Then I expect to see Jules Koundé on the right side. I know that this is not his preference, but Koundé, Christensen, Eric Garcia, and Alejandro Balde as the defenders of the day. I mean, Koundé will play as the right back. He played most of the times in the last season, by the way, and he managed to become one of the best right backs of La Liga. Actually, was the best right back in La Liga. Jules Koundé, not his natural position, but for tomorrow. I don't see Xavi playing Sergio Roberto. I think Xavi will go strong, and I expect him to go strong. Maybe some point in the game we will see Sergio Roberto maybe in the midfield or at the right back, but I expect to see Koundé, Christensen, Eric Garcia. I mean, I don't want to see Eric, but because because Araujo is injured and Inigo Martinez is not yet fit, we only have Eric Garcia. We cannot play Clement Lenglet. He's on his way out, and of course Balde as the left back. The two midfielder, the two pivots, we're gonna see, of course, Oriol Romeo, the new signing, the surprise signing, and the best midfielder we have, Frankie de Jong in Barcelona. And then the three attacking midfielders, we're gonna have Pedri Gonzalez, Ferran Torres, and Ilkay Gundogan. Then Robert Lewandowski leading the line. My goodness. I mean, with this lineup, I expect Xavi to play this lineup anyway. I know he's not gonna be on the stand on the touching line, but he'll be on the stands. I hope we win that match. The first match, right now home in Estadio Montjuic, we expect a win. My goodness, I mean, if we draw or lose this match, disaster ahead before even we sign Cancelo. Let's see whether the deal, by the way, the deal for Cancelo is almost here we go, but let's focus on this match, because I am predicting a 3-1 win. With this defense, I expect Cadiz to score at least a goal. I don't trust Eric Garcia, most especially Eric Garcia as one of the center backs in Barcelona. But I expect 3 goals from Barcelona, maybe 2 goals from Lewandowski, and a goal from Gundogan or Frankie or Pedri, or a goal from the midfield. I expect that. Let me know your thoughts concerning this match. How do you feel? Do you think this is the best lineup for Barcelona? By the way, do you expect to see Ansu Fati? Ansu Fati, I mean, in the match yesterday in the pre-match conference, Xavi said Ansu Fati is the hair of the club currently, and for future I think we will see Ansu Fati maybe in the second half. Lamine Yamal to see those flashes of brilliance. The new midfielder from La Masia, Fermin Lopez, let's see what's gonna happen. Up to that point, I came to the end of today's match preview. Let's meet after the match for the post-match analysis. Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya. We come to the end of today's episode. By the way, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. If you are a true Blaugrana, don't forget to give a like, by the way, and you're free to comment under the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts concerning this match. Do you think Barcelona will win, or we still have a long way to go? Do you think we'll win at home against Cadiz? Let me know your thoughts.